So we're here once again with Tori Campbell after today's home draw against Kings Hill in the league. Disappointed to finish your home league campaign with a draw? Not for the want of trying at the end there, of course.
No, absolutely, and I think, as always, first off, credit to Kings Hill. I think potentially we came into this with a little bit of the fact that they were bottom of the league and, we'd seen the previous results, but as always, we made it very clear that we weren't going to come in too complacent. But unfortunately, they came out strong. By the looks of it, it looked like they'd studied us and they knew how we played. And it's just gutting because obviously we wanted to finish the campaign, our last home game with a win, but unfortunately just didn't go that way today.
Well, you're right, because Kings Hill, the first 12 matches of the season, they'd lost pretty much all of them. I think it was 2 wins in the last 4 before today. Spirited clean sheet for them and just defended with their lives, really, didn't they?
They did, absolutely, and I think they'll be happy with a draw against us, especially with obviously the current positions in the table. But I thought we weren't right from get-go. We could see that quite early on, that we just weren't right in our playing style. Not much had changed. I don't know, I think coming into this, obviously again with maybe the slight thought that they were bottom of the table, we just came into it with that thought in mind. So
the subs did have some impact early on in that second half. Kings Hill did come back into it, but I said up there earlier, Tori, it was like the Alamo that last 10-15 minutes, and just whatever we tried, it just wouldn't stick. And again, partially credit to them for keeping us out, but frustration that we just couldn't put one away.
Definitely, and that I think was the telltale right from the beginning of kick-off. I think nothing was going in our favour. No decision at the beginning was really going in our way. We created chance after chance. We just weren't able to capitalise on it. The last 15-20 minutes we were dominating. I don't think they really touched the ball. Keeper, to be fair, pulled off some really good saves. But unfortunately, it's just one of those games where nothing went in our favour. It didn't matter how many times we were shooting, it just wasn't going to happen today, unfortunately.
Could still be playing now, we wouldn't be scoring. I think it's a summation of that, unfortunately.
Definitely.
So Kings Hill again away in the league next weekend. They beat Parkwood Rangers in their last home game, so they've got that monkey off their back and probably look to bag another scalp like they feel they would have done today. No,
of course, and we were at home today. We were supposed to have the home advantage, but unfortunately, as we didn't have that, and we're not taking anything away from them playing them at their house next week. If anything, we're going to go in thinking that actually they may be a little bit stronger. They're going to have the home crowd. They're going to be on their own turf. So if anything, we need to set up, slightly different, with a different mindset as to what we went into it today. So I'm not taking anything away from them from next week. We just hopefully have to play our game, and that'll be enough.
A word on the support received here at the home of football, as this was the last home league game, so this could be our last time here this season potentially. What would you like to say to everyone who's come through those gates today and throughout the season?
As always, just a massive thank you. Half of the results we've had we wouldn't have been able to get through without obviously the support of everyone that's come down to support us right from the beginning. And we were always unsure how many we were going to get through the door. Being a new season with a new bunch of girls and a new team, building it from scratch, we were always a little bit unsure how many supporters we'd get. But as always, Maidstone hasn't disappointed us. So just a massive thank you, and hopefully we've done enough for you guys to want to come back next season, and hopefully next season it will be an even better and more exciting season ahead. So just a massive thank you.
Quick stat attack for those who like my info dumps: 15 games in all competitions here at the Gallagher, 10 wins, 54 goals scored. Really have entertained us all this season. So from us, thank you to the entire squad on and off the pitch, and whatever happens in the remainder of this season, it has been a privilege to capture it. Your thoughts on the season overall so far, and what lies ahead this and next season?
Do you know what? For me personally, I've really enjoyed my first season here. I've enjoyed the playing side. I've enjoyed the managing side. At first, it was brand new to me. It was something I've never done. But having the support of everyone here at Maidstone United, as well as the girls, just all of the back staff, just everyone, they've made it a real pleasure to be a part of. Next season, we want to go bigger, we want to go better. Of course, we want to get a cup by the end of it. We want to lift a trophy, and we've still got the opportunity to do that this season. Yep. As well as obviously wanting promotion. So, there's so much ahead for us next season, as well as the rest of this season, but we can only do that as well with having the support that we've had from everyone already. So, yeah.
And thanks for your time as ever, Tori, and we look forward to catching up with you again very soon.
Thank you very much.